Good evening, everyone. Second break of the night. We're doing a full case, 24 boxes of Onyx Vintage College Football Trading Cards 2021. So I'm going to go ahead and get the case open here. We'll dig right in. If you're in the room live, feel free to say hello. I believe it's 4 cards per box, 2 signed, 2 base. Everything's shipped, obviously. All out of work. Stuff kind of does that. All right. We'll get them all counted up. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8. There's 1/3 of them. 2, 4, 6, 8. There's another third. Oops. 2, 4. Yeah, we got all 24. Alright, none ended up on the floor, so that was good. Alright, so there we go. There's our 3 stacks of 8. There we go. Alright, there we go. Usually it's a lot less crazy than that, but hey, who cares? All right, 2021 college football. Interesting set here. Probably brought on by the new name, image, likeness rules in the NCAA, but it's great for the players. Get a little money for their stuff. There we go. Box number 1. We've got a base of Julian Fleming. Got Josh Weil. First auto, Kyle Hamilton. The blue ink is going to be to 400. And we got a green ink, Kevin Harris. For that, that'll be 250. So green, red, and black are the short prints, as normal with Onyx stuff. Onyx products have been kind of prone to repeats in other brands, so let's see if that has gotten any better. I mean, I wouldn't mind if I pulled 7 Bryce Young autos or something like that, but got Jordan Battle and Jason Adamilola. First auto, Derek Stingley Jr., blue ink. And we got Jaden Hazelwood. Got Noah Sewell. I assume that's a relation to Panay because he plays at Oregon too. Jermaine Waller. First auto, Tyler Show. And one of the bigger names, we got a blue ink, Spencer Rattler. Nephi Sewell, Bijan Robinson. We've got a CJ Stroud redemption. So that will, you just mail that in. And a red ink Nephi Sewell. Red is to 25 for him. So far we've got a Stroud and a Rattler. So that's 2 of the bigger names. Obviously you want Bryce Young Aiden Hutchinson, who might go #1 overall this year. Okay, we got Jackson Smith and Jigba, or just Jigba. Casey Thompson. Malik Willis. There we go. He went for a decent amount. Oh, nice box here. We got Malik Willis and a Bryce Young with the inscription. 9/10. Blue ink special inscription version. 2020 National Champs. That is a nice one. Money well spent on the Bryce Young spot. Yeah, anytime the auto looks different or there's an inscription, it will most likely be hand numbered in my experience. As well as the black inks are hand numbered. I've done a decent amount of Onyx products. I'm starting to become fairly well versed in how they do it. Mason Smith, Tyler Show, Graham Mertz, blue ink. We got a John Emery Jr. Box 7 coming up. Raheem Jarrett, Kyron Williams. Ooh, missing auto, Romeo Doubs. You could probably contact Onyx. They would probably replace that, or replace it with something. And we got a green ink, Taj Harris. And green is /50. Actually, I had a missing auto on a wild card illumination card, and wild card actually messaged me on Instagram. That was pretty good customer service. That's what you can get with some of these smaller companies. They're actually watching all the breaks of their products, where Topps and Panini, it would just be impossible to cover that much ground. Kelly Ringo, Elias Ricks. Got a Jordan Battle, blue ink. Oop, we've got inscribed on the top there too. Oh, he put his last name next to his head. It's not numbered or anything, but kind of funny looking. And we've got a Kelly Ringo, blue ink. We're 1/3 there, 8 down, 16 to go. Goes pretty quick. It's a product where you spend more time opening the boxes than going through the cards. But that's all right. Got Tony Grimes, LD Brown. We've got Brian Robinson Jr. Put his number on there, but not numbered. We got Jaden Reed, blue ink. That's the 500 for him. So the blue ink's going to vary between like 300 and 500. They're nice enough to put the rarity on the back. Tony Grimes, got Darian Kennard, Zacoby McClain, and another Bryce Young with his number on there. I don't think that's a special one. That's a regular one. Oh, hey Jacob, are you talking about Mr. Head Auto? Was it Jordan Battle? That's interesting. There's always got to be one person in each class that's got to do something goofy. The best is the Red Sox player. I forget his name. It was in Bowman. He's one of the prospects. He would either sign up his leg or right on his crotch, completely far away from where he's supposed to. Just to be a goofball, which, hey, I don't care. It's all fun. So 2 Bryce Youngs, that's a good repeat. Tanner McKee, Desmond Ritter, one of the bigger names. Devon Williams, blue ink. Kennedy Brooks. There's a number on there, so it's got a different back. No, it's just lighter. That's why I'm ripping the box up. It's just the easiest way to get the pack out without damaging it. Otherwise, you gotta dig in there and you would end up dinging a corner or a side. There's a base, Aiden Hutchinson. Graham Mertz. Micah Pittman, blue ink. And Mackenzie Milton, blue ink. Brandon Howlett, thank you, Matt. I knew you would know that if you were in the room. Yes, he's the king of the goofy auto. If he never makes it big, he can just show off to his grandkids. Look, told me to sign here, but I signed on my crotch. Isn't that cool? Michael Mayer, Jeff Sims, Aeneas Smith, and Mason Smith. Jaden Reed, Chris Olave, got Austin Stoner, just Stoner, Stoner's better, and Kelly Ringo. Kyle Phillips. Got Austin Stoner again. I like how they did on the scoreboard picture in the back there. They just probably photoshopped Onyx authenticated, just so they could avoid any other copyright stuff going on there. I like it. Sweet. Noah Kane. Actually, I think a lot of them are like that. Yeah, like this one has. Yeah, I think that's just one big Photoshop showing a scoreboard behind him. Jaden Hazelwood. Okay, box 16 coming up. John Mechie III, C.J. Stroud, Nephi Sewell again, and blue ink Tanner McKee. Okay, 2/3 done. Box 17 coming up. Xavier Worthy, Derek Stingley Jr. Got a blue ink Matt Corral, very nice. And a blue ink, John Mechie. That was a pretty good box. Kennedy Brooks, Bijan Robinson, Taulia Tagovailoa, the Terrapin, good quarterback, and DeMarvin Leal. I have not, Matt. I usually don't open Bowman for myself. I do have some stashed. It's more of just an investment to keep the sealed wax for a while, because it does tend to skyrocket after a while if there's some big names that pop up. Micah Pittman, Jaleel Billingsley. Got a Jackson Smith Jigba redemption. We got a red ink Kevin Harris. Red 225. Yeah, the only usually the only baseball product I'll open, keep some for myself to open, is the flagship stuff, Series 1, Series 2 update. Just because I think it's kind of fun to stockpile all the rookies. When I used to be able to get retail Bowman, I would do that for myself, but retail became impossible to come by. I used to have a retail distributor, but he got cut out of pretty much everything. It was pretty bad. I mean, he was doing a ton of volume, and they just cut him out because they could make more money elsewhere. Peyton Thorne, Jarrett Patterson, Shedeur Sanders, and Taj Harris. I still have a case of 2018 Bowman Chrome HTA, the three autos per box, that I just never got around to selling, and I'm just going to hold on to it now with Shohei Ohtani performing like he is, and then when Acuna comes back, because they're both rookie autos in that product. So hang on to that bad boy. DJ, not going to try that last name, begins with you. Jaleel Billingsley, Josh Weil, blue ink. Michael Mayer, blue ink. Yeah, I do have definitely some extra cases of Bowman Draft. Not super jumbo. That was almost impossible to come by, but the jumbo. And I might have some loose boxes as well. I'm not sure. That one, I did really well in my allocations on jumbo, but super jumbo is always really tough. It's always like a 6-to-1 ratio. Tyler Allgeier, Darian Kennard, Tony Grimes. Got a redemption for Jaleel Billingsley. Okay, box 23 coming up. Oh, hey, Roy. Yeah, Ray. Yeah, that's a nice Tagovailoa there. I'm an Illinois grad, so definitely a Big Ten fan. So it was fun watching him play, especially with that Loxley offense, wide open stuff. They're a fun team to watch. Ahmad Gardner, Emory Jones, Darian Kennard, blue ink. Oh, wow, Alec Bohm may get traded. Ooh, that's crazy. Noah Sewell, blue ink. Yeah, I'm kind of reeling as my Chiefs trade away Tyreek Hill today. I thought something might be up when they signed Juju Smith-Schuster, but I mean they got a boatload of picks. So I'm just curious with Tyreek, because I'm a Chiefs fan. I'm wondering if Mahomes makes him a better receiver or he makes Mahomes a better receiver. I guess we'll see how he plays with Tua. I mean, I think he's really good. A lot of the big stuff he did was because Mahomes would scramble around and find him. But we'll see. I think he'll do fine. I just don't know if he'll do $30, $40 million a year fine. Devin Lloyd. Mackenzie Milton. Xavier Worthy. Uh-oh. State secrets there, Matt? Yeah, email's better. Kelly Ringo, green ink. That's to 50. That is the final box. All right, there we go. A quick recap here. Let's get Kelly Ringo, green ink. Xavier Worthy. If it's just blue ink, I won't mention it. Noah Sewell. Damian Kennard. We got the Jaleel Billingsley redemption. Tony Grimes. Michael Mayer. Josh Weil. Taj Harris. Shadur Sanders. Kevin Harris, red ink. Got the redemption for Jackson Smith-Jigba. DeMarvin Leal. Talia Tagovailoa. Nice one there. John Mechie. Matt Corral. Tanner McKee. Nephi Sewell. Jaden Hazelwood. Noah Kane. Kelly Ringo. Austin Stoner. Mason Smith. Aeneas Smith. Mackenzie Milton. Micah Pittman. Kennedy Brooks. Devin Williams. All right. Bryce Young, that's the first one. The other one's super nice. Jacoby McLean. Jaden Reed. Brian Robinson Jr. Kelly Ringo. Jordan Battle. Taj Harris Green. Got the Romeo Dubes. Whoever won this card, you can contact Onyx directly. They're pretty good. You can just show them a picture. It's obvious that the auto is supposed to be there because it's like whited out where the auto is supposed to be. If you need any help, just message me on eBay or email me through the website. I'd be happy to help if need be. John Emery, but I dealt with them on something a while back, and they were super responsive, so I don't think there'll be an issue. Graham Mertz. Bryce Young, this one is numbered to 10, 9 of 10. Ooh, and the numbering is an eBay 1 of 1. I don't like that concept. I think it's silly, but it is. Malik Willis. Nephi Sewell, red ink. We've got CJ Stroud redemption. That's a nice one. Spencer Rattler. That's a nice one, too. Tyler Show. Jaden Hazelwood. Derek Stingley. Kevin Harris Green. And Kyle Hamilton. All right, so that will do it for tonight. I'll try to get these shipped out by tomorrow. So if you have any questions, you can reach me on eBay. You could also email me through the JaySwanCards.com website. Also, Instagram is a good place to follow and message me if you have any questions, comments, requests, etc. Football is going to be a little light for a while. I'm not quite sure what I'll be doing next, although I'm sure there will be another football product coming out before long. I think we're still waiting on Phoenix and some other things. I think the next big release I'll be breaking, especially through the website, will be Inception Baseball. I think that releases a week from today, so I'll definitely be doing multiple cases of that, hopefully. That's the plan coming up. But if you have any questions in the meantime, please let me know. But I'll get to work on this sort and ship, and then you guys will be getting cards pretty soon. So